This is gonna be a short video, but I wanted to do something special for the Thomas and Friends anniversary. So I'm doing a Thomas and Friends tier list. It's S tier to D tier. We're only gonna be using Thomas characters from season 1. First we got Thomas. Thomas was a little bit of a jerk back then. Thomas did had a big maturity arc in this season, but I do like how Thomas helped James after his accident. So that's why I put Thomas in S tier. Now we got Gordon. Gordon was really annoyed in this season, and I like how he acts like a father figure. Besides, I'm pretty sure dragging Thomas counts as discipline, right? That's why I put Gordon in S tier with Thomas. Now let's go on to James the Red Engine. This was the season where James got his first debut. It's kinda sad how James's crash was shown off screen. That kinda sucked. But hey, at least he's cool though, right? That's why I put James in S tier with Thomas and Gordon. Now we got Henry the Green Engine. In this season, Henry had a big glow up. I put Henry in S tier with Thomas, Gordon, and James. Now we got Toby. I like Toby. Yeah, he's an unk, but he's a really nice old engine. That's why I put Toby in S tier with Thomas, James, Henry, and Gordon. Now we got Edward the Old Engine. I like Edward mainly because how experienced he is at his job. I like how Edward kinda acts like a teacher to the other engines. And Edward is just the GOAT, so it's not really up for debate. Put him in S tier with the others. Now we got the first human character on the list, the fat controller. That's not very nice. So I know it might be hard looking at him by the big stomach he has. Man, what did I do? That's why I put him in A tier. Now we got Annie and Clarabelle. They are really faithful to Thomas, what I really like. They kinda act like aunties to Thomas. They don't really do much though. They are still great characters, so that's why I put them in the same tier with the fat controller. Now we got Percy the Green Engine. Percy is just a little cute guy. And what's really cool is he pulls the mail train. So I put Percy in A tier with the fat controller and Annie and Clarabelle. Now we got Henrietta. She doesn't really do much. All she really does is goes behind Toby all the time. Don't take me wrong, she's a great character, but she doesn't really speak that often. I think she's gonna be a great character in the later seasons if I do any tier list about those ones. Probably not though. That's why I put Henrietta in B tier. Now we got Birdie the Bus. I like him mostly because he did some very important things, but I still put him in B tier. Now we got Terrence the Tractor. I like Terrence, but after the snow episode, he doesn't really do much in this season. So that's why I put Terrence the Tractor in C tier. And those were the characters I put on the tier list. Remember, this is all my opinion. Now you can like and subscribe or get the fuck out.